nobody! We're better than you and we'll take you down to prove it!
Oh, then bring it on! Let's have a proper fight!
My binging balls will make a feast out of you. Bet you didn't see that coming. These monsters are super fast and strong. Assault dust! Those guys aren't gonna know what hit them. Come on, let's go!
A dust cloud.
Go Tongue Tank! What? Kids these days are stupid strong! How is this even possible, huh? Back when I was their age, I was just learning how to get my yell working!
Allow me to explain. As the generations pass, quirks combine and become more powerful. Hypothetically, stronger and more complex quirks may one day become too hard for anyone to control, especially untrained children.
Oh, wow.
Quirk Singularity Doomsday. That's what they call this theory. These kids make me fearful that this is indeed our future.
I'm sorry, please forgive me.
Not her fault.
King Orca, is this okay?
Okay. Why would you ask? These are aspiring young heroes. They may be failures, but they can handle themselves.
Pretty bold of them to attack without hesitation like that. I'm almost impressed.
They know that we're hero trainees. They likely feel they don't need to hold back against us.
No way. They're not scared of our quirks at all, seriously. They think they're better than us just because they're older. Come on, everyone. Let's show them more of what we got. Leave it up to me. Queen.
Hey. Wow, you've got such a beautiful face, dear. Don't let that frown spoil the effect.
Sorry, hon. Just a little illusion for ya.
Shiketsu High School second year Kami Utsushimi. Her quirk, Glamour. She can create illusions for a short period of time. Abuse of this quirk is prohibited.
You've got such a beautiful face, my dear.
That killed me, Glamouroki! Seriously, I might die!
Oh, I don't know. Was it really all that funny?
You idiots think you know so much. But I outshine adults at everything. Piano, fighting, it doesn't matter. I'm a prodigy. You're all completely hopeless compared to me. To us. We'll show you that we can use our
Future
powers
villain.
better than you ever even imagined.
Future
Just
villain.
watch.
You kids are amazing, I'll give you that. Thing is, there's more to heroing than just power! Here I go!
Right.
It's so lame that we can't do this outside. Whatevs.
Oh, that's cool. Smart idea.
Whoa, what? I didn't know these guys could do this.
I can't make complex structures out of my ice yet. So I used the objects you made as a frame for my design. Fortunately, you have some amazing powers.
Hey, I want to do it too.
All we gotta do is show these brats how impressive we are. Cause come on, lose to someone you look down on and you feel like crap. That's not the way we're gonna win their hearts or whatever. Playing instead of attacking, in order to create a bond between them without breaking anyone's spirit.
Rockin' use of your quirks, you guys. I was starting to sweat. You two, get in there and have some fun.
What are you doing? Get your hands off of me. You think I'm impressed by this?
You're their leader, aren't you, kid? If you keep looking down on everyone else, you'll never be able to see your own weaknesses. That's just some advice from one of your elders, so don't forget it.
What he said just now, he wasn't talking down to me. But did he really mean all that? Yes, I think he did. His words. I can feel how true they are.
Next, let's all work together. We'll make something even more amazing. How about an exploding roller coaster?
Why is it so important to be the strongest? Tell me, Endeavor. I'm sure you have a reason. So what is it?
You did a good job despite having such vague instructions.
Wait, so you did that on purpose?
The rest of you also did well. Remember everything you learned today and keep working.
After what we put together in there, I think we're meant to be friends, don't you? Our quirks just work so well together.
You think so?
Yeah, and Bakugo, you're actually not bad if you don't talk. Try shutting up.
You shut up!
Sounds good. We'll also do whatever we can to help you.
Ooh, what's going on, Shishikura? You schmoozing with All Might? Seriously, this symbol? What were you talking about? Like hero stuff or what?
We were talking about you!
Goodness.
For real,
So
That's
nosy.
sweet.
The reality is that by attacking you, the League went after a school other than UA. We still don't know why you were targeted, Miss Utsushimi. But hopefully together we'll get a better idea of what the villains want.
Cray cray.
Additionally, this means we can organize joint training exercises someday.
Long time no see. You've changed quite a bit.
Not interested.
Shoto. I want you to know I'm proud of you, son. Because of that, I swear I'll become someone you can be proud of too. Not just as the #1 hero, but as the man that you call father.
Aww.
I don't care what you do.
Endeavor! Just so you know, I'll be rooting for you.
Thanks a lot. Also, you're bleeding.
I don't know, Endeavor looks kind of younger right there, right? Just me.
Before we knew it, September was over and fall was upon us. As the air outside began to grow colder, we tried to come to terms with everything we'd been through. All Might and Mr. Aizawa took those of us who were involved in the Shie Saikai raid to Sir Night Eye's funeral. It was one last chance to say goodbye to him. Our teachers and the hero agencies talked about the work studies program, and they decided it would be best to put them on hold. Night Eye's sidekick, Centipeter, took over his agency. He and Bubble Girl eagerly awaiting Togeda's return to their ranks. As for Eri, she regained consciousness and recovered, but she was still emotionally unstable and her quirk could go out of control at any time. So the hospital had to take precautions and she couldn't have visitors.
If you have an answer, raise your hand.
Mr. Ectoplasm always gets so hardcore with this kind of stuff.
Start by carrying the yay. Midoriya.
107/14!
Incorrect. Yaoyorozu.
107/28.
That's right.
That was almost smart. Too bad you screwed up.
What an ass.
You seemed really into that class, Deku.
Yes, I applaud the effort you're putting into your studies. However, before we feed our brains, we need to feed our bodies.
I'm starving!
Please, have some fromage.
Oyama was force-feeding me cheese, and little did I know, even stranger things were in my future. Where did you even come from?
This cheese is called Pont l'Evêque. It's mild and perfect for snacking. Why don't you come have lunch with us in the cafeteria? I've noticed you usually eat by yourself, Ayama. No. Lunch Rush's food doesn't agree with my refined palate.
That was just the beginning. Aoyama definitely made an impact anytime he spoke or did anything, really. But it was always pretty hard to tell what he was thinking. But at last, he was showing his true colors. What the heck is going on? That was Aoyama, right? But why was he on the balcony? He was just standing there staring. Should I go talk to him? What would I even say? Hey, Aoyama, were you just being creepy? No, calm down. I'm sure there's a logical...
Midoriya, I know.
Jeez!
Do not run in the hole, but do move your legs as quickly as possible.
You're right. Sorry, class rep.
Surprise.
There he was. I was so weirded out by the cheese last night I couldn't sleep. I've never really talked to Aoyama that much. He doesn't go out of his way to socialize. He's more of a free spirit. I don't want to make him feel awkward.
Imagine if he's saying that he knows that he likes this girl.
Hey,
Just like he knows that she likes him.
Take a look at this.
Is it X-rated?
Suitable
Maybe.
for children.
All right, class, today we'll continue working on your ultimate moves. If you haven't found a second ability, focus on finding one. If you already have two, then work on refining them until they're flawless.
Unbreakable! Just you wait, Rappa. I'll become a man who doesn't flinch at the sight of someone like you. So, Bakugo, Sato, Midoriya, please use me as your own personal punching bag.
Dude, that sounds super weird.
Sorry, doing some solo work today.
That's okay.
So you made any progress yet?
No, not really.
What's the matter, nerd? I thought you were gonna surpass me and be number one.
Kachun is right. When I really focus, I can use up to 20% of my quirk. But that still wasn't enough to beat Chisaki. I need to be able to use 100% of One For All without any help. Otherwise, I won't be able to win or save anyone.
Hey. Watch this. My new move, the naval buffet laser. Oh, feast your eyes.
What the?
When I do this, my tummy always starts hurting.
Then why did you show me just now? Mr. Cementais, Aoyama isn't feeling well. Can I take him to go rest?
Go ahead.
Just the two of us. If I'm going to ask what's up, now's the time. So you were on my balcony, and then the whole I know thing. What did you mean?
That I know your quirk isn't compatible with your body.
Oh.
Which means you're like me.
Aoyama, what are you talking about?
I've had to wear this support belt ever since I was un petit garçon. The truth is, if I don't wear it, then sometimes my navel laser just leaks out. I was born that way. You see, my body wasn't made to handle my quirk. That's what the doctors said.
Aww.
When you first started at UA, you couldn't control your power at all. I remember. I've always thought we were similar. And now, ever since the work study, you seem to be even more impatient to succeed than before.
Yeah, I guess so.
Honestly, I think they make me happier than anything. That's why I left the message to raise your spirits. Did it work? Was the cheese delicious?
I didn't exactly want to eat it off the ground.
If we can't overcome the things that bring us pain, then you won't be able to twinkle, mon ami.
I thought he was being creepy, but he just wanted to encourage me. Know what? You're right. And your surprise was a huge success. Thanks, Aoyama. Are you okay?
It came out.
And so?
Try this pastry.
Yeah, sure.
Twinkles, you've been like so cheerful lately.
That's the story of how Aoyama and I became friends.
That's it? For freak's sakes. At first I thought Aoyama, that's his name, was gonna tell Deku that he knows that he has feelings for this girl. But I was wrong again. I feel bad for him though too. That his quirk can't, like his body can't hold on to his quirk that good. Well, I hope that he's able to train and to get better. So his body be able to contain his quirk. Just like Midoriya, you know, basically. Like I said, it was a pretty good episode. I'm just gonna get into the next one, so on to the next.
Hey guys, come here! Check this!
She knows how to breakdance.
Get it! Look, this breakdown! Check you out!
She's obviously practicing. danced extensively.
Why are you wearing shorts underneath your skirt?
I bet Ashido's dancing skills end up being super useful in hand-to-hand combat. When it comes to a fight, she would have complete control over every part of her body. Huh, maybe I should take up dancing too.
She could teach ya.
Aw, yeah, boy. Let's see what moves you've got.
Okay. Please show me how.
We'll start with something easy. Step forward and back and left and right while swinging both arms. Make sure you're staying loose.
I used to do that.
Okay, got it. Yep.
Break
This
dance.
reminds me of how Sato's always baking stuff. It's a hobby, but also helps out with hero work. Man, so smart. Speaking of hobbies, I bet yours is the same, Jiro.
What? I don't know.
For real, though. You should start a jam set.
Just shut it.
What?
October was here, which meant it was about time for UA High School to start preparing for a big event around the corner. Sure, we weren't the only school doing this, but we were still excited.
Gotta love this time of year!
We gotta think of something cool to do.
Hold on, Mr. Aizawa. Are you sure this is okay?
Hush, Kirishima. Don't you ruin this.
Think about it, though. There are villains everywhere right now.
You're right. That's a reasonable point. However, there are students here besides those in the hero course, the support course, general studies, and don't forget the business course students. This doesn't get as much attention as the sports fest, but it's still the yearly event they all look forward to.
When you put it like that, guess it'd be unfair to cancel it.
Correct. So yeah, it's still on, and hopefully everyone will enjoy it. You may not be the focus this time, but your class still needs to participate with some kind of original programming. You need to decide what you want to do today.
First, we will have a quick brainstorming session. If anyone has an idea, raise your hand. Well, I wasn't expecting such enthusiasm. Yes, you, Kaminari.
A maid cafe! Seriously, imagine it! Now imagine it again, but with more details.
That's way too tame!
Minetta!
A top what?
Wanna help me tie this off?
Sure thing.
A mochi shop. Disco.
Sounds invigorating.
A hero quiz!
As I'd expect from you.
The frog song in a round.
How charming.
Maybe a petting zoo?
Also a suggestion.
Soba stall.
It is your favorite.
Fight to the death!
Unexpected for a festival.
Mad banquet of darkness.
Oh,
Twinkling extravaganza.
huh? Okay, I think we've got something from everyone now.
To begin with, let's cut some. Anything inappropriate, impossible, or confusing.
So harsh.
Why'd you even bother asking?
Who said a local history presentation? That sounds super boring.
Silence! Be civil!
Consensus is going to be difficult.
Order, please!
Ooh, that was a highly unproductive meeting. Decide what you'll do by tomorrow morning. If you don't, we'll go with my idea. An educational lecture.
You mean just a class?
Huh. Where's the raid team?
Not here. They're catching up on extra classes, so we'll have to pick for them.
What about Bakugo?
Sleeping. Now that things have quieted down, I have some thoughts about our list. It's obvious that we've caused some strain on the other students. It would make sense to choose something that might raise their spirits in an effort to make it up to them.
I don't disagree. We're aiming to be heroes, right?
Correct, and with that in mind, I don't think we can offer the students of UA a meal that satisfies their taste buds, since they're used to lunch rush as gourmet cooking.
Okay, so what then?
Well, we can cut out all the food ideas, and that way we can focus on experiences. There's the maid cafe, petting zoo, and whatever a funhouse is.
Nobody knows what a funhouse is?
Hang on a second. There's something I've seen before. I don't know what it's called exactly, but it looks like everyone really enjoys it. There, something like this.
Not what I expected from Todoroki. Oh, wait, are you some kind of secret raver?
No, I just agree with Ida's opinion that we should provide stress relief for the people in the other courses. I got the idea from my extra exam training.
What are they doing in those supplemental classes?
Interesting. Singing and dancing, huh?
None of us really dances, do we? No one wants to see a cringy routine.
No prob! I got you, fam!
C'est magnifique!
If we do this, we'll need some serious jams!
Well, if we're talking about music, why don't we perform live with all your instruments?
Absolutely not!
I'm not Ashido or Sato. Their hobbies actually help their hero work. They have a purpose. But music, it really is just a hobby. Sorry. I just don't think it's something I want to show off to the school.
Oh, that's why you got weird. But you can play so many instruments! You're freaking awesome!
Look, I understand where both of you are coming from. But it is her choice. If she doesn't want to perform, that's fine. Well, after what you've all said, if I didn't do it, I guess it wouldn't be rockin' at all.
Yeah! Woohoo! Yes! Class 1A will do a live performance and throw a dance party like this school's never seen before!
Who's that?
Eri! Sorry we couldn't come see you sooner.
We brought you some yummy snacks, though. Hope you're feeling hungry.
Are we sure this is okay? You said it'd be better for her to be quarantined and kept away from anyone involved in the incident.
I was worried about her powers, but now I don't think we need to be concerned. Currently, there's not enough energy left in that girl to go out of control.
This whole time, even when I had a fever, all I could think about was how much you did for me, how you saved me. But I don't even know what to call you. So who are you?
I'm Izuku Midoriya. My hero name is Deku. You know what? Deku's probably easier to remember since it's shorter. So yeah, I'm Deku.
A hero name?
It's like a nickname, sorta.
Deku.
Right.
So Lemillion and Deku. And then there was the man wearing glasses. All of you ended up getting hurt real bad because of me. It's all my fault. All the terrible stuff that happened. I'm so sorry.
She'll find out someday. But it's too cruel to tell her now.
Eri, I guarantee that none of us think this was your fault at all.
You know what we are thinking, though? Man, I am stupid glad that Eri's okay.
Oh, look at all those
This is so
scars.
silly. I think I've forgotten how smiling feels.
Eri. Chisaki's shadow was blocking out the light. The horrible things he did are still hurting her. This girl hasn't been saved. Not completely. Come on, think. There has to be something I can do to help her.
Surprise. Unsurprise is the best!
Cheese.
Wait. According to the doctor, now that her horn is smaller, she's more in control. This is perfect. No real chance she'll run into anyone from outside the school. Mr. Aizawa, do you think Eri could leave the hospital? Just for one day, I mean.
It's not totally out of the question. Actually, we were thinking we might have...
Then I have an idea. To bring her spirits up.
And what would that be?
She should come with us. To the UA Festival.
What's a festival?
Eri! This is the best idea ever! You're gonna have such a blast! Oh, and get this! I bet there'll be candy apples there!
What are candy apples?
It's when they dip an apple into some crackly sugar stuff and make it even sweeter.
Sweeter how?
Alright, I'll talk it over with the
That's
principal.
so sweet.
Thank you. Well, Eri, what do you think?
Chief, come here, you need to see this post. It's a new video from you-know-who.
Woof.
Welcome, dearest viewers. I bid you good day.
Can you guess what I'm up to? Worry not, friends. I'll show you.
Hold on! Oh no! It's you! The guy who's all over that video site!
I hope you'll pardon my rudeness, but I simply don't have the time for idle chatter. Kindly put the cash into this briefcase before those worthless heroes decide to show themselves. Please. Oh, and it would be ever so lovely if you could put the bills in stacks of 10.
Sure, of course!
Much obliged.
Drop your weapon!
This is bad, Gentle. There are two heroes. Will you be all right?
Calm yourself, La Brava. Do you think a duo of dodgy do-gooders could hope to stop me?
Drop your weapon!
Smart move. Now the briefcase.
La Brava,
Don't worry, I've got you covered.
cut to black, if you please. Post haste, my darling girl.
I can't leave yet! You forgot the cash!
Money is not the goal, rather to write my name in the annals of history. Yes, for 'tis I, gentle criminal at your service. And now, dear viewers, I must say cheerio until next time. Gentle Video. See you next time.
These are becoming more elaborate.
Going by gentle criminal, huh? Think this guy is serious, or is it all a joke? It's impossible to tell.
Oh man, Gentle!
What is troubling you, La Brava?
We're not getting many views on the new video. Even though you were absolutely undeniably wonderful today. I just don't get it.
As I thought. To go down in history, I will need to accomplish greater feats. It is time for a proper spectacle. The question, of course, is what will it be? We must leave the entire world gobsmacked. Impact is key. I need a scheme that no soul can ignore. Fret not. I will settle on something quite perfect. Of that, I'm sure. Pot!
That's it. Pretty cool episode. I'm just gonna get into the next one. So until next time, guys, I thank you all for watching. I'll talk to you guys soon. God bless. Bye.